Hey guys, I just finished up my workout. As you can see, my lifting partner did not last through it. He swung himself to sleep. So now it's time to eat something. It's like 12 p.m., so I'm eating a little later in the day than normal, but not a big deal. Just probably gonna have a protein shake and maybe some of these apple cider donuts that my mother-in-law brought back from Kansas City. She dropped them off earlier this morning. That'll be my kind of post-workout protein and carbs. Remember guys, it's the beauty of tracking your calories and macros is you can allow yourself to take shots when you want to, so to speak, or you can indulge strategically, still hitting your macros and your calories and still making progress. So having an apple cider donut after you work out along with your protein shake can still fit into your diet to get lean or cut, or lose weight or build muscle or whatever you're trying to do, and there's no guilt, there's no negative, so to speak, repercussions. Is quality of food important? Yes, like that. I'm not arguing that. What I'm arguing is a lot of people avoid dieting, trying to lose weight because they think it's unobtainable, that they have to eat chicken breasts and brown rice and drink a gallon of water, and the fitness industry has done a bad job of marketing it that way and selling it to people that way. That's this hard, discipline, focus, determination. Like, do all those things matter? Yes, it does take discipline, it does take determination, but it doesn't have to suck as bad as people make it out to have to. So that's kind of part of me making this series is, one, yes, it's like it's content, it's a way to reach out to the people I want to help and show them that I can help them, but it's also to show people and motivate people and inspire people that you can actually take on whatever health goal you're trying to take on and not completely cut out social events like weddings or going out to eat with family or dealing with chaos of a new baby and having or someone in your family having a baby being born. So that's kind of like the idea here. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat a protein shake, I'm gonna have a donut, and I'm gonna continue to lose weight. It's not gonna set me back because I'm tracking, I'm using objective measures, or as close to objective as we can get. Is tracking perfect? No, we know that. There's a margin of error for that, but it's the best system we have right now to quantify food intake, and so that's what I'm going to use. And I think it's the easiest to understand and most universal language that we can use to talk about food in. I know some people recommend serving sizes and fist palms and using your hand as the guide, which is fine. That works for some people, and I've used it with clients, but I just think that one of the better options for a lot of people is an electronic tracker on the phone that takes care of your calories and your macros, because for most things they're readily available, and if they're not readily available, you can make guesstimations and estimations. So that's my opinion, that's how I do it, that's how I practice for myself, that's how I help coach clients. Do all my clients track? No. Some of them don't need to. Some of them goals don't revolve around that. Some people, like I said, I've had to use other methods of measurement, but I think the tracking is a great way to get started. It's a great way to get educated. It's a great way to learn about food and the content of food and what's a carb and what's a fat and what's a protein, and get a real accurate estimation of how much you're taking in and how much you should be taking in. It's my 2 cents. I'm gonna go eat. Good morning guys, it's like 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, October the 9th, I believe. This is episode 18. I showed you the weigh-in, so I weighed in 218, same as yesterday. Even after, if you guys watched yesterday's video or the episode of yesterday, even with the cake I ate and a bunch of brisket, I still was able to keep my calories under. My macros weren't all that great, but my calories were under, so my weight's pretty much stayed the same. I'm glad I'm consistently weighing in pretty low, so hopefully that continues. The music you hear in the background is, I'm getting ready to lift, so the music you hear in the background is my lifting buddy. He's got the ability to choose the music to keep him calm while he's out here with me. He doesn't have to be, but I wanted him to hang out with me, so he's gonna hang out with me while I lift, so we can get some more time together. Sorry, the lighting blocking out my face. There you go, little guy. Yeah, but he's pretty happy. He seems to be doing all right. He's in a swing. Cal, can you say hi? Can you say hi, Cal? Yep. So yeah, I haven't had anything to really eat this morning. Probably gonna eat something after I lift. I am drinking some iced coffee with a little bit of cream in it. So maybe like 40 to 70 calories worth of cream. Yeah, so it's shoulders and tricep. I did back yesterday, so it's another push day today, focusing primarily on the shoulders and the tricep. So yeah, that's what you guys are going to see next.
Her house.
What are they doing? They do like
I know, but why they so many water rescues? It's like it's just get out of the don't do it.
So they gotta get home.
What's up, guys? Just got back from my mom's house. As you guys saw, we went over there to kind of take Cal to see her. Like, it's insane how much grandmas and grandpas love their grandkids, which is awesome. Like, and I still feel extremely lucky to have like multiple sets of grandparents who love my son, and we think it's important. Me and my wife think it's important that we make the effort to do that kind of stuff. So we went over there, hung out from like 3 to like 10 o'clock or so. I had for dinner. Before dinner, actually. So my mom is one of those people who like buys candy and then like puts it all out all over the house in like various jars and stuff. And like, it's funny because she doesn't want to eat any of it, but yeah, she buys it and puts it in her house, which is like a huge no-no and something I would never coach a client to do. And I always ask my mom, why do you do that? Because she right now she's doing Weight Watchers trying to lose weight, but she has all these little like mini size candies around. Unfortunately for me, I fall prey to that stuff, which is why you'll never find it in my house. And so I had like basically like 5 mini-size candies, which I tracked every single one though, because those calories still count. Regardless of what you may think, the small like 83-gram Kit Kat, it counts towards your macros, and like 5 of them equals close to like an entire real size Kit Kat. So you got to track that stuff. So I tracked it, had that. I had like these two of these Chips Ahoy white chocolate fudge cookies that my mom always keeps in this cookie jar. I had 2 of those. I tracked that. And then for actual dinner, we had basically, I brought some steaks over. My stepdad grilled those up. In addition, we had some burgers. The burgers were way more fatty than I thought they were going to be, but I had plenty considering what else I've eaten earlier today, so I had plenty saved. So I had a burger that was like 4 ounces, but had like 30 grams of fat in it, which kind of sucked, but I made it work. And then I had some onion on that, a hamburger bun. I had some tater tots and French fries, which if you track it, remember, it's okay. It's contextual. Those were carbs. They weren't evil, bad food or unhealthy food. It's contextual. Good and bad is not a real thing when it comes to nutrition. It's, is this choice good in terms of your goals or in terms of your day of eating or your week of eating? So those carbs fit into my macros and calories for the day. And then after dinner, as you guys saw, I was putting everything in, tracking everything, I noticed like my protein was super low, and I was going to have to hustle to get it up even to the level of 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, which is kind of like the minimum I like to be at. Just to repeat that, I like to be at minimum at about 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And so what I did was my stepdad made cookies, more cookies. God, that stuff gets me, man. Like any kind of baked good, it's my kryptonite. So I had one of those cookies, and then as you guys saw, to supplement that and get my protein up, I had a Premier pre-made protein shake. And then we left there, came home, and then before I went to bed, or before I go to bed, I'm gonna have a glass of milk, just 1 cup, and another apple cider donut, which I had 2 this morning. So I'll have another one of those, and then that'll kind of cap my macros for the day. So yeah, just another day. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you're enjoying the series. I know it's getting repetitive, but that's what the process is all about. That's what it takes. It's just execution on a daily basis and sticking to your plan and trusting in it. So I'll see you guys next episode. But until then, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.